Peace family, I hope you guys are happy and healthy and doing well. Welcome to our September 2024 garden tour and happy 3 years to my garden. 3 years ago we bought this house. This is our first house, and so this is technically my first little homestead. And so let me walk around and show you what everything is looking like. And I'm gonna try to be quick because I've got somewhere to go. Okay, so this rose has been having the gangster lean forever, y'all, but it's still blooming. It's gonna have new blooms very soon. I see one there, I see one back there, and one down there. Over here we have the pink rose. It just had a bunch of blooms, which I deadheaded it, so, but you can see there's a new one about to pop out there, and there's one there. If I back up, this indigo is giving me life. I've been supposed to be pulling it out. I might try to do it in the fall, but right now it's looking great. Rosemary is still looking great. This rose hasn't bloomed in a while. I don't know if I'm watering or underwatering it. We'll keep an eye on that. My gooseberry is looking good. It's getting bigger. The yarrow is looking okay. I need to trim it more, but as you can see, it makes new ones. But I need to trim it more so that it'll look more green and the brown won't be holding it back. This is my other indigo, still looking good. I need to pull some grass out over here. And you can see the jasmine is creeping everywhere. It's beautiful. If you look to our door, it's like creeping all the way up the side. My ginger over here is looking great. The turmeric back there is looking great. I did have a dahlia planted back there, but it died. So nothing to show back there. And just a lot of jasmine over here and the black turmeric, which is lovely. So let's go see what it looks like in the back. So for travel purposes, my garden is very condensed right now. Everything is squeezed together so that the irrigation will hit it. So I will try to make sure that I show you everything. This is a Barbados cherry. I have another one that I still need to move over here, and a rose that I need to move over here as well. This is oregano, and also up under the grape is oregano. I'll step back so you can see the grape go everywhere it likes to go. I need to do more support and more trimming over here on this side. Up under it for now, I'm going to rearrange everything when we get back. This is my I think a Brazilian fantasy pepper, purple basil. I got two little fish peppers here. My son's peppers are here. I think this one's still alive and that one's not. This is the holy basil. It is gorgeous and big again. This is parsley, and I did have another pepper here, but looks like it's dying. This is my pepper that I got from the nursery that was producing for me before. This corn looks dead. This corn is dead. That didn't work out. I don't think that's gonna work out. Not sure about the corn, but my pink-eyed purple whole peas are popping, honey. They're popping. Down here are the little babies that I didn't get a chance to move because I gotta catch a flight. Look how pretty these are. They're so pretty. I do have more corn. This is my second or third round trying to do the corn. We shall see. I normally have to come and defend it like all the time, so I'm not sure if anybody's gonna still be here when I get back. That is a Texas sage, and my Vicks plant is up under there as well. I've got cranberry hibiscus back here. Those are Mexican sunflowers. This is a purple Cherokee tomato that has never produced since the spring, but we'll see. This is my pink lemon. It's been looking like that. These are babies that did get moved, and I'm hoping that they will get enough irrigation and not too much sun to keep going without me. There's my potatoes are planted. Turning this way, I've got turmeric. There's turmeric everywhere in my garden, and I'm so grateful for that this year. Oh, I'm gonna step back. If y'all can even see it, my kumquat is in here back behind the roselle. The roselle is going in every direction, every which way, so you can barely see anybody else. But I do have kumquats on here, and I'm so excited for these. We did try these last year, and they were very tasty. And this year we have even more. I'm just gonna try to go around the corner, and that is my yerba mate, again up under the roselle. The roselle is huge. It's huge. That's all I can really say. I don't want to get too stuck, but it's huge. It's bigger than the structure. It's bigger than I, imagined it would be. And Roselle and Lufa, they both don't come to the garden meetings. So they just in here together doing something like take a look and take a chance. It's a jungle out there, okay? Under here, I have my jalapeno pepper, and I did plant some potatoes back there. I think it should be liking the shade. Nothing's popped out yet, but I think it will when it's time to. I do still have a pepper back here. This one hasn't produced yet, but it did start getting flowers just recently. So we're coming around. I haven't seen the critter, you guys, in a few days. The trap is still out, and it hadn't got in the trap, so I'm not sure what's going on. But I ate all the cucumbers I could eat while I'm here. Oh, look at this. See, he's starting to eat bigger ones too. So we'll see. I don't know what's going to happen, but hopefully we still get a good loofah harvest. Oh, here are my baby's tomatoes. This is my oldest tomato, and this is my youngest tomato. I just moved this one over here yesterday. I planted beans back here, but I don't think they got watered sufficiently, so we shall see. I keep trying to turn my little flag to let the water, but it just keeps turning around. I've got basil up under here. Looking good, looking great. And I moved some of the stuff off the porch over here. I have some more beans that I planted at the same time as those down there, but they're also they're doing well. So I don't know what's wrong with those other ones. This is my other roselle, and it started looking droopy. I don't know if it got too much water when we were trying to get the irrigation together, but that's what I'm thinking. I don't know. But the other one is a monster, so I hope that other one produces, and I think we'll be fine. I've got walking onions in here. This is my bees balm. All the strawberries that I had planted in here died, and I'm sad about it. This is my soursop tree. Back here is my Santa Rosa plum. I do have to keep getting the loofah off of there. Back in the corner is my avocado. It is happy and healthy there in the cut. This is my elderberry, looking good. Looking great, getting tall. This one is a canna lily. This will make a real pretty yellow and red flower. Again, stuff off the porch. Those are comfreys. And this is our apple tree, doing well. Next to it is my this is my cousin Donut Peach. I think this is my Donut Peach, and I'm just gonna do a cutting for him that he'll be able to travel with easier than a whole tree. I got some star fruit over here, and then we've got a turmeric sitting there that needs to be planted in the front. Hopefully the star fruit gives us some fruit this year. That would be amazing. We have more black turmeric here. The black turmeric is popping. The turmeric is popping in this garden. Back here I have a key lime. I do need to come back and get these leaf miners out of there. My friend gave me this tree, and I do think it's doing well. I just got to get the leaf miners off of there. Also, this is a sapote. I meant to move it, but it's going to get watered really well there. That's a passion fruit sitting inside the fig, which the fig is doing really well. It produced like 2 figs already, and now it's just got a whole bunch of different figs on there, so we are grateful for that. If we keep going back, we've got the noni. My husband got a noni off of there. I'm not sure if it was ready, but I'm pretty sure these will be ready when we get back, hopefully. I heard they don't taste that great, but I am going to try to taste them on camera for y'all if I can. I'm going to look at the back of this planter right now. This is Genovese basil, and then this is one of those kales. I can't remember which one. I need to replant a bunch of stuff in here, but I also have a tomato in there, and the peach is acting like a trellis for it. Down here we've got holy basil and a peach that I need to pull out of the ground. These are just some leftover sweet potato slips, and then back in there we have more turmeric. That's the orange and the black. I will back up. Oops, let me not run into the sapote. Let me back up, coming around. So if this is your first tour, my garden doesn't normally look like this. This is just everybody bunched together so they can all get watered while we're gone. More turmerics. This is moringa. That's a blueberry that was a gift, and I've got a curry leaf plant up under there. This is my citronella that usually sits by the door. These are comfrey, and I've got a echinacea back there. My other echinacea died, and also my yarrow died, but I can just move another yarrow over here. I'm gonna back up because this is my planter that normally goes on the other side. Inside I have walking onions, and then I have Genovese basil, and then this is a moringa that's just sitting in the pot that it came in. I can't remember the name of this, but my mom gave it to me and I love it. Okay, back up in here we have royal burgundy bush beans. We have purple opal basil, and we have a few peppers that have been struggling since the beginning of time. This was not the year for peppers for me, or last year, not in this bed, so I definitely will be making some changes next year. My Armenian cucumber is doing well. We did just harvest some cucumbers off of here yesterday, so I hope nobody eats my cucumbers while I'm gone. See, struggle buzz peppers, struggle buzz peppers. This pepper has been here since spring. Struggle buzz, struggle buzz. I do have a zinnia. I'm supposed to have a zinnia up in here. Oh, there it is. Zinnia. And I have a zinnia in that other corner as well. Those are red zinnias. I'm trying to grow them for my show that's coming up, my sipper shop. Okay, so beauty berries. I'm not picking those. The birds have been coming and eating them, which is great for them and for us. This is a blueberry. Which blueberry? Premier blueberry. I think we got this from the giveaway. This one is my pink lemonade blueberry. Back here is my pink guava that I'm growing from seed. Doesn't it look lovely? In front of it is my pineapple pear that got moved from the other side of the garden. It's doing great over here so far. This is my rose, and then this is another Barbados cherry. And if I back up, I love how my sweet potato vines are growing on the gate. I think that's lovely. You can always cut and eat your sweet potato vines if you don't want it to vine too far out. Which I do. We put them in salads and we cook it like spinach. So, and I do try to keep it out of the neighbor's yard as much as possible. Over in the next bed, my husband put this stuff together, so hopefully people won't be stomping the yard, or animals will not be stomping the yard while we are gone. Appreciate all his hard work because he appreciates mine. This is my San Marzano tomato, and it's starting to produce, so I'm hoping that when we get back it will be lovely. My cayenne pepper has been happy here so far, and it looks like it's starting to ramp up on how many peppers it's going to give, so I'm excited about that. This one is a sriracha pepper, and then I don't know if you guys remember when we planted that parsley, but there it is. It popped out. I've got green beans here in the middle, and then this is my Cuban oregano that we make the cough syrup out of. This is my celery. I think the pink celery died. No, it's still in there. Pink celery still in there. That's a lemon balm, and then I do have a stevia back in here. Look like it's trying to make flowers. It didn't really get big, but that's okay. I don't know if y'all remember, but I waited to the last minute to plant this ginger, and it is still alive, and I'm grateful for it. Whatever this is some kind of melon. It is actually a volunteer, so I don't know what it's going to be, but I'll let it stay. That is Genovese basil. This is the shampoo ginger. It's supposed to be like a fast growing shampoo ginger. These are what are those? I'll have to put it on the screen. I can't think of it right now. I do have walking onions sprinkled into these beds. There's another one. This is another one of the gingers from the botanical garden sale. This is marshmallow. My marshmallow is still alive, y'all. I'm so happy. This is my Okinawa spinach. I just let it kind of crawl and go where it wants to go. These are more turmeric. So this is black turmeric. It is actually in the bed. And behind it I have lamb's ear. And then I have a grow bag that has black turmeric and the orange turmeric in it, if y'all can see that. And then up under there I have longevity spinach. I had to go on and grab me a little bit right before mommy sprayed her yard. I was like, well, let me get my food organic. This is my ginger. It's looking lovely. This milkweed is leaning over everything, but this is my raspberry, and it's just starting to look better, like have like new growth coming out at the bottom. So I'm super excited about that. It's looking great now that I moved it. Back here I have some carrots and then a winter squash, but I can't remember which winter squash it is, and I don't know how big it's gonna get. My goji berries look amazing since they moved back here. They both look great. They have a lot more foliage, and please excuse all the irrigation because like I said, we need that for right now. This is my other shampoo ginger, just now really starting to get a move on. I've got pineapple mint back there. It looks like it's struggling, but it's gonna be okay. And then chocolate mint as well. So I hope you guys did not feel rushed, but you're able to see everything. There's a lot growing here. And just to think it was just sand when we bought this house, you guys should go back, or I'll tag below our like very first garden tour here so you guys can compare how much we've grown and done here. And just keep in mind that it's baby steps, little by little. And I'll see you guys in the next video. I love you, love you. See you soon. Peace.